Oh, okay. Let me guess do this. Maybe pop out the chat. Okay. Wait, why is it reusing that? I gotta my god, I hate this. Why do I have to change it through here? That is not what I put. Hold on. This is not what it is. Alright, bear with me. I need to rechange that because it put a different thing. And I have yet to test how streaming is on Linux. For some reason, it lets me change it on OBS, but then when I go live, it changes it on here. I don't remember what I put originally, so... I don't know why it saved my old Thorn and Liver stuff, but let me rechange this entirely because I don't know how to manage this again. There. There we go. I think it's... Let me refresh the thing. There we go. So it doesn't really register the mouse that well, but it does register the keyboard. Alright, hold on, because for some reason it cuts off at the bottom. This is where I have a resizing issue. I don't know if it's just on my end. I'll figure this out later as we go. But for now, we're gonna choose story. Do I want story mode? Let's go normal. Let's go normal. So, from what I've tested a little bit with this, This game feels more like if you're playing on a GBA emulator. If you've ever used a GBA emulator on PC. So far the visuals are just stunning, the music is very beautiful. Everything so far about this game is just gorgeous. 5 mysterious voices as one. Awaken. So you see here we have a lot of various customization. Most games do not give you this much customizations. The only time I've seen out of the games I've played that has this much customizations was just the Souls games in general. But even then, this gives you more than what a normal game gives you. Usually I get this more in MMOs, or if I'm going back into Dark Souls, I actually get it more from there. Oh, there we go. However, if it registered my mouse properly, it would be easier to navigate, but that's alright. I can work with what I got. Do we want the back here? Wait, did it? Oops. Still trying to get used to these controls. And as you can see, as you choose different hairstyles, it shows it from different view angles, which is nice. Again, most games do not give you that luxury. You're stuck with seeing whatever you get. Oh, no. Yeah. Let's see, what eyes do I like? Normally when I play games like these, I like to spend so much time on customizing my character. And sometimes it bugs people for numerous reasons, because I like how to make my character nicer. Even though, yes, they'll sometimes just be covered up with armor and that's whatever. Oh, you can make it look like they're crying all the time? Oh, hi. Yeah, let's make it look like she's angry all the time. What color eyes? Yeah, we'll do red. We'll do red. I hate how the escape is your go-to for everything and you can't tell if you're on the correct thing. Like I said, the mouse does not register accurately. So it just plays more like you're on a GBA emulator. Oh, you can make it look like a furry if you wish. No hate there. No, I like the wings. Let's do this. Like I said, there's a lot of customizations that games like this do not ever give you unless it's mostly MMOs that you see. And if you want to try this game out yourself, I put the link in the description. The game is called The Gathering. It is a fan-made game of Final Fantasy mixed with Magic the Gathering. I'm actually excited for this because I didn't know about this until one of my friends brought this up to me. So I give her a huge shout out. And if devs, you are watching this, I love your game so far, especially with what I just tested out. I will eventually fix the resizing issue when I can. I'm still trying to get this to work. Unless somehow somebody in the chat knows how to fix the resizing issue, because I don't know how to do this on Linux. Oh, if you're running this on Linux, that's going to be a long explanation because I can't remember off the top of my head currently. Oh, there's a lot of this stuff. Sure, we're just gonna pick whatever. I do like how there's not a randomized option like every game gives you. And that you just have free reign of how you want your character to look. I think we're good with this. Now I forget if it's... Oh, I don't remember how to delete the name. Is it really just... Okay. Sure, we'll do this again. I am also on the backside working on trying to get the PS3 emulator to work properly, but in the meantime I need to figure out how to get the shaders fully compiled, so it's not like compiling in the background while we're playing. Awaken, Emily. The time has come. The time? Perhaps we awoke the soul too soon. Perhaps. Was there a choice in the matter? This would not be happening. All timing is as necessary, even the unexpected. What's done is done. It is agreed. What? What's going on? Ah, child, the soul remembers, but the body does not. It will come back to you in time. My soul? Oh, how do you... I'm not gonna butcher that. Is in need of you once again, hero. A cataclysm nears, a hero rises, balance is restored, the hero slumbers again, but this time, there is an outside force. Beings from afar cross the veil and find their way here. The cataclysm comes too soon. This outside force threatens the very fabric of reality. Balance must be restored, or all will be lost. We have used the last of our strength to awaken your soul and call forth champions of our own from beyond the veil. However, in doing so, your memories seem not to have awoken as of yet. Emily, you remember your home. Perhaps you will need to meet it and its people once again. The people have forgotten you, and with it, hope. I don't remember anything. What good is a hero with no memory? You were born. Your home will remember you. There is precious little we can do from afar like this, but take what power we have left through one of us. Receive the blessings of the crystal and make your way to our temples. Alright. So I'm gonna pick the white crystal. Because who doesn't like healing at all? But we'll show you which crystals do what. For sure I'm gonna pick this one. Forgot which ones do what, but... So I can either pick green, which gives me an attack. But I have yet to experience how hard combat is in this. I only just did that little preview just to see like how basics are. And it seems like so far the crystals align up with what the actual colors do for magic. So I can either... Okay. And then what was this one? So I don't know how hard things are going to be early in. And from my experience when playing any RPG like this, healing is always a pain, and you never have enough healing. So we're gonna pick Lightbringer, because healing is always a pain. Find the outsider known as Chandra. Aid her on her journey and your path will lead to us. Chandra. There's little time to waste. Even now our power continues to wane. Go. But... those damn crystals. So much might, and the power of communication seems not to be one of them. No explanation, no nothing. As much as I hate to admit it, what they said it seems to be true. I can feel it. And here I am, talking to myself like a crazy person. No wonder the beast thinks I'm easy prey. Let's just see what the blessings of the crystals can do. A hungry wolf emerges. I can't remember what game to this place similar to. Alright, let's see what I can remember about combat. So, okay. I think it plays a bit similar to Bravely Default's combat system a little bit too. It's been a while since I last played that one specifically. but from what I've played for a little bit of it, it seems very easy to learn the game. Alright, so it's just telling me right now, like how in Final Fantasy with your attacks and all that. Oh, so just like how Final Fantasy is with their menu right here. Okay. We got attacks, spells, abilities, and guard. We're just gonna basic attack it. Okay. So let's see what spells I have. We don't need that. Convert 2 mana of any. I think for now we just hit the puppy. Because this is only 1 point of damage each. I'll admit, the combat music's also just as pretty. Okay. Now let's see if I can use one of my spells. Ooh. Okay, we don't need that, we just need to wait to smack it. There we go. Yeah, learning healing magic now. I'm going to have to fight my way to meet this Chandra, aren't I? Always with some cryptic quests. Why are they always like this? Always like this. No use thinking about it now. Footsteps. They're getting closer. Where am I? What? What is this place? I thought I was... I can't remember. So, again, this game is also free to play. Link is also in the description for you. Who's there? Chandra, you have to... Who's there? Chandra? That's right. That's me. I'm Chandra. Chandra Nalaar, pyromancer extraordinaire and planeswalker. I must have gotten a concussion or something. Can't remember a thing about the last few... It's actually all pretty hazy. I can't remember the last few days, weeks, months? Oh yeah, that voice. Hello? Hello? Nothing, huh? What am I even supposed to do about... What's going on? It's getting worse. Who? There's no time right now. It's all I can do to send you somewhere safer. Safer? What's going on? I can't handle myself. Not in your current state, Chandra. You have to recover your full strength. My full? You have to unravel the secret of this place. That's all I can tell you for now. Now go. But... We are also going to be meeting a lot of our favorite planeswalkers in this game, from what I've seen too. Chandra finds herself in trouble yet again. As a planeswalker, unfamiliar places are nothing new to her. However, something appears to be wrong, and her memory is spotty at best. Could it be related to the strange energies of this place? Who was that mysterious figure that seemed to know her? What does this place have in store for her? And who is this Emily? Like I said, I'm enjoying this so far. Everything about this game is beautiful. And this is a small dev team that put this together. Chapter 1, The Pyromancer. It feels so much worse than planeswalking. I can't planeswalk out of here. Phew, feels like my spark is still there. Is this place that's stopping me somehow? No use thinking about it right now. Looks like there's a village nearby. Gotta get my bearings somehow. Well, it looks like there's definitely are people here. I wonder if... Missy. Hello? You just gave an old man a heart attack. No one ever comes from that direction. No one ever comes from that direction that doesn't live here. Oh, is that the case? Sorry, I guess. No matter. I won't pry. Usually when people mysteriously show up here, it's because they don't want to be found. No, it's not. No, I will not hear it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Henrik, Mayor of Icehaven. Chandra. Pleased to meet you, Chandra. Oh, you must be freezing. Please, let me get you some tea. Oh, tea actually does sound quite good right now. Well then, just follow me. Here we are, Town Hall, and my home. Please come in. Come in. Let me get you some tea. Here you go. Careful, it's hot. I don't mind it at all. Thank you. Oh, this is delicious. Thank you. Of course. Now, it's something about my presence here, isn't it? Is it that obvious? Please, I mean you no harm, though. Anyone that makes tea this good can't possibly be a bad person. Ha, I'm glad you're a good sport about it. Well, Icehaven is a small fishing village in the middle of nowhere, but even we have been affected by the changes that have been happening around the world. Changes? Yes. The wildlife have become more aggressive as of late. The fish seem to have moved elsewhere, and the freeze is far too early this year. The mana does feel unstable here. Why, the pass is completely blocked off with ice. They say it hasn't frozen over this completely in hundreds of years. Is there anything I can do to help? Help? You just got here, Missy. I couldn't... More aggressive, huh? There are wolves in the mountains nearby, but they never come this close to the village before. Somebody, help! Maybe I can't help after all. What? It's too dangerous. Not to mention, you're my guest. I could never... Henrik, the tea was delicious. Excuse me? Gotta get you back for the tea somehow. You can't be serious. It's dangerous. So am I. Now I get to finally save. Help! Is that little sprite supposed to be a wolf? That's kind of cute, even though it's not a wolf. Spell arc lightning? It's too dangerous. Nah, I've got this. The mana here is unstable, but I think I can make do. Mana? Chandra, Pyromancer, draws her mana from the mountains and specializes in red. If you've ever played Magic the Gathering before, Chandra is a burn type pyromancer only. Nope, no joke about it. She just hits fireballs to your face as much as she wants. Ooh. Has a draw system too, like Final Fantasy? Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna bug me for not remembering what type of game this reminds me of a bit too. And I will argue the fact, like, the music to this sounds slightly better than some Final Fantasy tracks that I've heard. And I don't care if anyone wants to argue against that. To me, that's my opinion. Alright, let's draw. Spells. Cool. Okay. We're just gonna keep burning the puppy. There we go. Only. Oof, are you okay, kid? Yeah, I'm okay. That was amazing. Did you see that deer? Took care of that wolf like it was nothing. Just doing what I can. The mana in the surrounding area feels a tad off, but nothing I can work with. That's so cool! Is that magic? Did you see that deer? Just like the mages in the mainland. Mages? In the mainland? Ah, so you're a magic user. Come back inside, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Magic is quite rare to see up in these parts of the world. Most mages are in the employ of the capital in the mainland and rarely leave. Though, something tells me you're not from there. Is it really that obvious? I'm a mage academy dropout myself. Didn't have what it takes to make it into the Pact Mages Guild. Pact? Why are you telling me you're not speaking our language, yet we perfectly understand each other? Wait, what? It's impossible to tell without being trained in it, but I can tell you don't speak a word of our language, much less the dialect up here. You probably don't even realize you do this everywhere you go. Not that he mentions it, I don't think I've run into many issues communicating with people across the multiverse. Don't worry, most people won't be able to tell. Even I could barely pick it up. And I majored in the magical linguistics. But we're not here to talk about your old school, are we? Sharp as ever. Chandra, I can tell you're a good person. I try. Now, there isn't much we can offer you in Icehaven, but you're free to rest here whenever you like. I appreciate that, but I imagine you yourself would like to do what you can to get back to wherever it is you're from, by the looks of it. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I figured as much. So, I have a proposition for you. I'm listening. Like I mentioned before, the past has frozen over much earlier than last year. We were pretty self-sufficient, but we do try to export a few things through there. The last reports to come in were of a giant wall of ice blocking the way. I was thinking with your magic, we might be able to find a way through. I like your way of thinking. It's not going to be easy, especially with the wildlife being so savage as of late. But I feel like you can handle yourself. Yep. This isn't a favor I'm asking. As the village mayor, I'm formally hiring you, Chandra, to help us with this issue. You don't have any use of our currency, do you? You clever old man, getting me to accept money like that? Ha! I'll take that as a compliment. Here you go, consider our contract sealed. Now, once you get through the pass, you'll want to head south towards the town of Frostport. From there, you can charter a boat to get you to the mainland. If anyone knows anything about situations like yours, it'll be the mages of Infania. Infania? Just be on your guard. Power has a tendency to corrupt, and the mages are some of the worst powerful people in the world. Don't I know it? I'm just glad to see good people such as yourself out there, too. I really appreciate it, Henrik. Of course. Take care of yourself out there, Miss Chandra. I will take care of yourself as well. Ha! If I take care of myself too much more, I'll outlive all the young folk in the village. Oh, I almost forgot. The tavern has a few things for sale that might help you along your journey. Give them a visit if you like. Great, thanks. One last thing, let me know if you ever need to rest up. My home is open to you anytime. Thank you, Henrik. Now I get to wander. Alright, let's see if I can find the tavern and buy some stuff. Or see if I'm able to buy anything. Who are you? You're so tough being a fisherman these days. The fish aren't biting like they used to. Ooh, can I play the piano? Hell yeah! What battle music in the tavern? That's not convenient at all. Welcome, the mayor said you might come by. I don't know if... You know what, we're just gonna go with the battle music in the tavern. This is like some D&D level stuff, right? The mayor said you might come by. The pass is still frozen, so supplies are a little tight. Sorry about that. Let's see. What is this? Ooh. Can I just buy one of each? I feel like we're gonna need more than this, so... There we go. We should be able to spare more once the pass is open. Let me see if this piano plays anything else. Nope, it just plays the battle music. Got it! I love it. Just... You know... I didn't expect an RPG game to have a piano that only plays the battle theme from random encounters inside a tavern. That is beautiful. I've enjoyed that. Alright. Oh, cool. Now I can save in a world map. Now, oh shit, I forgot to read that. Alright, they said frozen over, I didn't expect a literal wall of ice. That's cold even for me. This ice, it's not natural for sure. No matter. Ha! And that's how it's done. The people in Ice Haven should have no problem getting through now. Oh, we're in an abandoned house. Can I look at these papers? Pages from a book have notes scrawled on them in charcoal. Beware the beasts of the frozen forest. If any are lucky enough to make it here, you are welcome to take anything you find of use. I cannot live here anymore and will be leaving soon. I wouldn't stay here too long if I were you. I'm pretty sure this house is haunted. Alright, so let's scavenge. Found an essence of Black Lotus among the rubble. Now, how do I access the inventory? Or can I not access the inventory? Ah, to escape. What does that do? So, when I was told that this is Magic the Gathering inspired, they really put all Magic Gathering stuff in. And seeing how some of this is actually what some of the cards actually really do to Magic, that's really impressive. Do I have to sleep here? Oh, Mox Jet. So, do I just examine all the random stuff that I can do? You feel coldness emanating from this area, far worse than any mountain draft coming through the walls. There's definitely something here. Do you wish to offer a safe passage, or would you rather fight whatever this malevolent being may be? Oh, I don't have a choice to back out right now to finish examining? Alright. So which will, you know what? I want to fight. Let's fight. It's a spirit. You can feel the spirit is extremely powerful, no shame in running away. But I want to poke it. Oh, I hit the wrong option. Whatever it was appears to have completely left this place. Oh, I missed out on fighting then. Something seems to have happened with the papers over there. Thank you. I will be leaving. Oh. Well, I guess we don't fight the spirit. Alright, well, let's continue examining all the stuff that I can. and then we'll proceed. Seems like there's not much to examine. Alright, so... Oh, I guess that's it. There's nothing in this house anymore. What's this? Nothing. Ooh. Like, this is still very pretty. Oh. Birds. Birds, okay. We'll draw. Let's hit A. Oh, these are not going to be easy to kill. I kind of wish like I could see the HP of these things too, just see, get an idea like how close I am to defeating these. Yeah. Oof, that's gonna kill me soon. Oh, I might die. I should heal. Oh, I don't need to heal. Wait. What? Do you just heal automatically after every fight then? If so, that's actually pretty cool. So, let's see how big this map really is. And I just realized, like, some of these creatures are actually named after the actual, cards, too. We'll burn the birdie first. Or not. Oh. Oh, this... Maybe I should... Maybe putting this on... on story was a bad idea. I didn't think for it being a normal mode type of deal, this would be... Can I heal? No, we'll just guard. Oh, yeah, I might die. It's okay, this is gonna be a first game over. Or not. So, let me... Ah, yeah, you do heal after every combat. That's pretty nice. No game really lets you do that. I am pleased with this. We'll just... Okay. So with Chandra, you have to do the draws to do anything. So far, there's like really no complaint from this. But these birds are like... These are like hitting hard. And I don't know the actual XP ratio, how they would do the level ups. Ooh, I'm level 2. So, okay. I actually need to know, did I waste the gold originally then, just buying items if I'm healing outside of combat? Maybe we should save that. Because I don't know if inventory carries over too. So, or if you stay as Chandra throughout most of this game. Blake, what are you doing? Sorry, my cat is doing something again. I'm just making sure she's alright. Oh. Deals 1 damage and attempts to blind. Okay, let's try that. Can I appreciate how the wolf actually knows how to body slam? Think to what I'm probably gonna have to do if I'm gonna continue our playthrough for this is probably grind off stream so that we were not just having me waste time. Or I can get lost constantly. And it'll be just funny because then I'm not just wasting too much time and I'm also grinding at the same time. Because it seems like leveling is going to be slow for this game. So... Now, the other question I'm going to have, do your stats also level up with you? Blind the puppy? Bird. Oh, I just realized I'm almost dead. Bird the puppy. Yeah, it seems this does way too much. Or, not, I wouldn't say too much, but I think everything just goes insanely faster than what Chandra can do right now. At least in terms of turn order. Let's just guard. And then... So do I want to blind blast? Yeah, we'll blind blast you. Because everything hits so hard. Let's get rid of bird. Like I said, they're really generous about letting you heal after every combat. And I don't think I've ever experienced a game that lets you heal after every combat. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know if there's a map button for this game. I didn't toy around long enough with it. Let's guard. But it seems pretty solid. Let's blast that one. Like I said, the game is free to play. If you want to experience the story yourself, change your gameplay up. Doesn't have to be like mine. And I have to give shout out to the devs for this, for making such a beautiful game. Oh, that didn't kill the wolves? Oh. Oh, I'm in danger. Am I gonna finally die? Yeah, I finally died. Oh crap, I did not mean to hit. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. How about let's... So, we were doing normal, and that was... Yeah, we'll go back to normal. I accidentally messed up, and there's no way I can get out of that. I apologize. I'm also still trying my best to get used to the controls. Where's the kitty? Come here, Blake. Come here. Not you, Loom. Fine. Let me... The only way I would have to restart this, by the way, is just... We'll just go with default. Yeah, we'll just... I don't want to restart the stream just to restart the game. So we're just going on this painful experience again. Oh, escape actually just speeds up the dialogue for me. That's awesome. Like I said, I do not want to restart this. I accidentally fumbled, and I'll see if I can actually just load it, the actual save from there, from the other, once I get into the game. We'll just do this, just because we're trying to get out of this as quick as possible again. Oh, seems like I do need to change something up real quick. Because I didn't realize it's a bit off on you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try to get out of this tutorial stuff again, too. to actually try to get back to where we were at. Is okay. Well, seems like no matter how you look at it, you're still gonna do 1 point of damage with either your spells or with physical hits. Well, just do it that way, I guess. Not abilities. There we go. I just like how you start off with white mana to, even though you pick the red and you don't get red. That's alright. We're just trying to get back to where we were just at. That was my flub, I'm sorry. I'll try not to get too trigger happy on trying to get back to everything. I'll eventually continue our Dark Souls 3 playthrough once I can swap my save file back over from Windows to Linux. Because when you switch OSs, it doesn't really save your file for when it comes to FromSoft stuff. So I'll eventually get to that at some point. I'll also eventually sit down and try to figure out how to get the mod installed for Elden Ring to do Graceborn, because I know there's a lot of people who love Bloodborne. I personally have not had a chance to play Bloodborne before. I'm also working on trying to get the PS3 emulator going to actually where it's not compiling shaders consistently, so we could have a Demon's Souls PS3 playthrough. And from what I've already tested out so far, I already killed 2 of the bosses, so it's going to be showing up the trophies at the same time. But we'll eventually have those type of playthroughs. As for horror games, I don't have anything really lined up. And YouTube has been copy striking some of my videos whenever I upload them. Because I've already hit into about 3 of them when uploading. One happened through an Ark Survival video with a Meatloaf song that had nothing to do with it. There was no music playing in the background for that. Then two or three of my Shadow Hearts videos got copy striked because of the audio to a specific song that never showed up. Like, or at least I didn't see show up, especially when I went back into the area again. And then another one happened through playing Delta towards the ending. So it's going to be one of those I have to toggle with, try to see which one's safe, which one's not safe, without causing me so much of a headache. So until then, like, I'll find something else. This seems, so far, like this game, I'm not having issues. it's just, it doesn't register, at least for me, it doesn't register my mouse properly. Because it'll hit the opposite thing when you're hovering over the correct thing. Oh, give Boo a hug for me. Right now, I'm watching my cats, making sure they're not destroying the room right now, or chewing on Mario's charger. They already destroyed one of my chargers the other day. And I have to replace the cord I use for the controller at some point. Because I've accidentally unplugged it in the middle of gameplays. So you could thank Luna for destroying the cord I needed. Okay, wait. Can I just hit game end and then load up our actual file? Or did I accidentally... Oh, yes. Oh. Wait. Oh, it put me that far back. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't... So, anyone who knows me in IRL will actually know I have a problem of not saving my games. And I can hear them chewing me out in the background of my head, just going, save your game. You'll notice the huge problems I get. Actually, if you have been also watching my Shadow Hearts playthroughs, you'll also notice how often I rarely save. And how often it bites me later. What, small cat? Come here. Come here. I want a pet. It's funny too, since you mentioned that you're a save fiend, you should see how bad, I can't remember which game it was where I kept saving that I accidentally messed up, that I saved in combat. And it irritated them pretty bad. I forgot what it was. I just know it was funny. Because I got stuck having to redo that over and over again until I could beat it. I don't remember the game anymore. I don't remember which person it was that did that. Oh, told me that too. I just know it was pretty hilarious. Okay, so we already know buying healing right now early in is kind of pointless. Unless there's a item tab in combat, but I didn't. I guess I can explore again. So we're going back to what we just did. Maybe I can... You know, I want the tavern to have a brawl song. Let's do this. Well, we will have a brawl song while I'm buying items. There has to be a reason why that's there. I'm sorry, that's just too funny. We'll buy 4 of those, 1 of this, and 1 of this. Like I said, this is just something you would expect in D&D, right? Just having the brawl song randomly playing, and then just not expect it. Okay. So we should probably save so I don't redo all that again. Alright. Wait, can I load up the... No, it won't let me load up the auto. Alright. So this is the area we have to go to. Alright, I will not make the same mistake again and not save. Oh, you know what? Now I remember which game it was. Baldur's Gate 3 that I auto-saved, not auto-saved, I saved purposely in combat. And I had to redo a specific tough fight. That's what it was. So before I go trigger the ghost... Oh, you can't... loot the place yet. So let's do this. So we got our Black Lotus. We'll get our Mox Jet. And then let's... Can I save? Let's save first. Because I kind of want to... Did it save? Yeah, save. We'll save twice just to be safe. Well, let's see what happens when we fight the ghosts. Because I actually want to see what happens when you fight. Or I can actually just do that too. That's fine. Well, even if I don't fight it, it's alright. Because you can't examine that anymore. Alright. Now let's actually resave over. Because I want to get used to combat again. So let's just... Oh yeah, there's an item option. See, the resizing is a pain, so I can't even tell what's really there. I'll eventually figure this out. But yes, it does run okay on Linux. It's just setting it up on Linux was a pain for me. Well, a lot easier. But for me, I'm not used to anything regarding Linux versus Windows. And personally, I like gaming on Linux a little bit more. And it seems like everything seems to be a little bit smoother for me than how it was on Windows. Like, I noticed my emulators were not stuttering as bad. So we can have like gameplays like that again. We'll save after the first combat. Because I'm pretty sure you can't save in here. Yeah. So we're going in and having a field day with birds. Alright. Let's just guard. And then let's... I'll be right back though. I do need to use the bathroom. Alright, I am back. But overall, while my cat is actually watching me get killed by a puppy. It was funny too because yesterday I put on a video of, I forgot the channel's name, but it was of how it sucks to be a small cat, and it was just about wild cats that are actually small, and my cat Luna was legit just watching this video for 10 minutes straight with me. I thought it was funny and adorable because she's a territorial little cat, and just seeing her watch this video, I'm like, oh, you want to be just like them, but you can't. What is it, Blake? What are you doing? I think what I'm gonna do, instead of going further in, or probably take the risk, now that I figured out, hey, there's an item down there, tab down there. Also, actually, let me see if I can resize that on my end for you guys, because it seems like it's, too big on screen for you. This has a habit of like resizing in OBS as well on me. There we go, that looks better. Alright, now let's head back out, save, and then continue exploring. Because I don't want to make the same mistakes again. Yeah, that looks nicer. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize how it was too blown up for you guys, and if it's still too blown up, I can actually resize it again. Right? The combat system feels a little bit smoother, too, for me. Like, the way how I'm feeling the gameplay controls is, it kind of feels like you're playing on a Game Boy Advance emulator instead of just actual mouse and keyboard. Because it really does not need your mouse. Even though the mouse is preferred, in my opinion. It's just this game doesn't really need it. So I'm actually content with this. Let's overkill the doggo. And like I said, they are generous with making sure you heal completely out of combat instead of like most games where you never get that. So that is a privilege you want to abuse. Alright, I wonder if there's a map. No, there's no map button. So we already... Let's go all the way down here. Because I want to... So, I forgot how much of a fiend I am when it comes to collecting loot. And any of my friends who've played with me on any RPG game will vouch and say, yes, I'm a fucking loot goblin and a hoarder. And it's just funny watching them get tilted about it. And Jordan, if you're watching this, feel free to say it to me straight up again like you always have. Blind puppy. And once again, Ashley, I know you're watching this. Thank you again for recommending me this game. Give the devs a good shout out for me that there's no complaints if they're watching this still too. They can easily see how much I'm actually enjoying this. And I love the work that they put in. The music is phenomenal. And I have to give them mad respects for putting in a piano where you could just go up to it, click it, and then you just have the battle music in the tavern. The other thing I want to know is if there's like a little rest spot to like some games have. Please don't tell me this is the right way. Oh, it's a dead end. Cool. Nothing. Cool. Let's go collect more items. There. One of these days I'll get a webcam set up, but in the meantime I don't have a solid setup, so we're just stuck with what I can do. I don't remember which one I hit earlier. And I want you all to know that are actually watching or just tuning in that I took the time not to go play Magic with my friends, just to live stream this beautiful game just for you all. Was originally supposed to live stream this last weekend, but my boyfriend had night audit, so I couldn't live stream it for you all. Life Burst? What is Life Burst? Oh, it gives me an extra turn and heals. Nice. I always love taking extra turns in any game. See, now I'm slowly learning. If I don't have the mana, don't punch the bird, just guard. So I'm not taking so much heat. I do like how in this game so far, it's just not making you jump into everything immediately, like some games have you do. Let's see. I'm also trying to keep an eye. Like I said, my cats they've been acting out because, well, they keep losing out on treat time, they keep losing out on, well, mostly just treat time. Only because they have been throwing actual little kitty tantrums, and I try not to spoil them so much due to I know my cat very well enough that when she knows she's getting spoiled on something, she will do everything she can to try and get either what she wants or realize she's not getting anything in return for trying to behave like she thinks she's behaving. And I'll use a fine example because usually I let them downstairs to like run around and all that, but because my in-law has been sleeping purposely downstairs and trashing the place, I can't, have that let my cats get into whatever the hell she's leaving down there. And I already had to take the almost I actually had to force them back upstairs because they almost swallowed pills that were left out on purpose. And vets are stupid expensive, and I'm not willing to deal with Humane Society's vet again. So Blake and Luna have been acting out because they want to go downstairs badly, as much as I want them down there, so they're not destroying the place. They've been getting very, very clever about how they want to get out. Oh. Is that my character? It is. Wait, am I gonna fight myself? Oh no. This person, do they have a spark? She must be Chandra. I can feel it. Is it truly that easy? It feels different than a spark, but there's definitely something similar. It feels familiar at the same time. Chandra? You know of me? Are you one of the mages from the mainland? No. At least, I don't think so. You don't think so? It's complicated. Isn't that the truth? So a lot of your favorite planeswalkers are in this game from what Ashley has told me. And there's one particular planeswalker I really want to bug the hell out of for sure now, after she mentioned it. Sorry, I don't do awkward silences. Whew, you seem nice enough. What kind of judgment is that? You know what? No. I do this almost the same shit that Chandra does in real life sometimes. I can just tell sometimes. I see, so these crystals just sent you to join me without so much as an explanation? Yeah. And you don't remember anything, huh? Nope. They said I need to meet... How do you say this name? Because I can't... I'm not gonna risk butchering it. And it's people again, whatever that means. I've never even heard of this plane before. I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Happens all the time. I guess all we can do is keep heading toward the mainland. Is she always this positive? Or is it a lack of foresight? And by the sounds of it, I'm not the only one summoned by your crystals. I just hope it's someone friendly. And it seems like anyone has answers, it'll be those pack mages from Infania or on the mainland. Exactly my thoughts. And who knows, you might remember more about this place and your past. I appreciate your positivity. Emily, by the sound of it, you've been through quite a lot, even if you don't remember it. A little positivity is exactly what we need. Isn't that how Chandra usually gets in trouble, though, with stories? Yay, now Chandra joins my party. To the mainland, then? To the mainland, then. we should be able to get through the forest to the south, then down to the port town of Frostport. No time to lose, let's go. Oh, you don't need to bring the truth over for Blake and Luna, Ashley, it's fine. I know I need to spoil Blake sometime this week, or next, or let me double check something real quick. When is... I have to spoil her anyway sometime on the 27th, on the 28th, because of her birthday. So, was supposed to like do something special anyway for her. That cat legit knows when it's her birthday. So, okay. And then we'll just firebolt the pupper. Let's... Actually, let's just do red. No. Let's smack pup, and then blind blast the bird over here. I do like how this game makes you think even harder on your strategies too, even if it seems like it's a basic strategy thing. Ooh. You know what this also reminds me of too, Ashley? If you remember what happened during our last session with what you did in D&D. Miss, I'm gonna do minor illusion, make a bunny next to a hellhound, and have the hellhound fucking kill us. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Spells. No. I'm just gonna punch the bird that's blinded. And then we'll just start blast. We'll just heal. And arc blast this bird again. I do like how, as well in the game, like, it's not divvied up to individual mana for each character, it's stockpiled for everybody. So that's really very nice there. We'll just punch, and then have Chandra do firebolt to that. And like I said, I took the sweet time to want to live stream this instead for you all, instead of playing cards with my friends right now. Sorry, Rudy. I've been wanting to live stream this game for a good while now for everybody. Oh, okay. So let's just do it this way. Oh, I know, Ash. I know which planeswalker you're talking about. And I planned on making sure he stays. And I'm just gonna probably, purposely not heal him randomly. Just because it'll be funny. But I'm also curious too what each character in this game can actually really do. Because I saw the other planeswalkers that they put in. Oh, I should. You know what? We'll Punch Bird and then Arc Blast that. Like, it also does feel too like the combat's very smooth indeed, and I really got no complaints other than like you can't really see how close they are to death, but then again, like some games don't have that. Oh, we have equipment based on their color identity. Okay. Can I give Chandra the sword? Let's give Chandra the sword then. Oh, is this a boss fight? What was that? Whatever it is, it's big. Some sort of fight up ahead? And of course, it's the only way ahead. Is that Tavar? Friend of yours? Friend Chandra? Can it truly be you? You seem different. You're a tad different from how I remember you as well. Ah, rude of me to keep you waiting. That's alright, no mistaking it. May we? Very well, it appears I have no more time for sport. Especially since I have lost my blade. Oh, did I accidentally just give, Did I accidentally just give Chandra his blade? Whoops. Let us make quick work of this beast. Okay, so we're taking the sword away from Chandra just to give him back his sword. It's okay, mages don't need weapons. They never need them. Let's work together to dispatch this beast. 'Tis a bear, okay. I don't remember Tavar as a planeswalker that much, though, but then I've heard of his name, but I've never seen anything on him. But then again, like, I don't dive too deep on some of the planeswalkers, since I only know a bit about Jace. I know Chandra, I know Nissa, Liliana, the main story ones, but I don't know much on who Tavar really is. Have you noticed how weird the mana is here? Weird. Indeed, it's a tad unstable. Transmuting the earth feels strange. Glad to know it isn't just me. No matter, we shall make the best of it. Now you're speaking my language. As long as Tavar and Chandra are comp. Oh, we get to do multicolored spells. Oh, that would have been helpful to know when you have the player character with Chandra immediately, but alright. Dude, you just shedded a lot of fur on your daddy's bed. I just looked over and see a pile of fur balls by Luna. I swear I'd shed these cats, okay? What did you do, make a fur Baby by yourself right there? Alright. So far nobody needs healing. However, okay, I can't do that yet. We'll just smack the bird. A bear? Called it a bird. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay, savage smash. We'll smash the bear. Of course, the bear takes no damage when you punch it straight up. Oh, Chandra almost dead? No, she's paralyzed. Okay. I don't want to waste some of these items immediate. So that's what I can do is filter. Do that. Let's get some green going. This also takes me back to when certain websites, I don't remember a lot of them, but there was like one specifically that was Final Fantasy related. And they had a Flash game on there too that was similar to this, and you can't save in the game, but it reminds me a bit of that as well. I don't remember the game anymore. It's been too long. Chandra, you eat it, and then let's arc lightning the bear, and then yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I should be reading. Oops, I'm sorry. I got so lost with the details of this game. I'm sorry. So he asked me for my name. Okay. Emily, friend Emily, pleased to meet you. Are all these outsiders this way? No, just Tavar. You were probably thinking of like one of two things. Yes, Tavar's always like this. That's how it is. You carry yourself like a warrior that I can respect. Is that so? It's exactly so. Oh yeah, by the way, you know each other? That's for certain. You said that you both seem different. Indeed. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's like meeting a friend in a dream. A truly wonderful dream if it is a dream that I get to fight demon bears alongside friends. Tavar, do you remember where you were or what you were doing before you got here? Not a thing. That's not something to be proud of. I believe I was hunting dire bears with friend Kaya. No, wait. I was in a house. So your memories are spotty too, huh? Indeed, but no matter. What? No matter. I think that's a huge matter. Well, overthinking it never got me anywhere. That's the spirit, friend Chandra. Trust us, this isn't the strangest thing that's happened to us by far. Indeed. Well, shall we? Let's. Yeah, now I got Tavar. So let's Chandra, we're taking that away from you. Alright, okay. Oh, it's clear. Okay. That's how you remove. We'll give him back his sword. But let's see what other items are around. Because I don't want to miss out on a lot of stuff, and I have a tendency. Oh yeah, that's right. I did make a druid that said she killed Smoke the Bear, didn't I? I nearly forgot about that until you said that. Well, you know, there's probably multiple Smoke the Bears in this forest, alright? We'll make sure I kill them all perfectly. Alright. So, let's just do that draw and then have you smack puppy one. And then we'll generate some green. We need more green. Because it seems like Tavar's going to be the one person that has to have the weapon while you have two mages that can't really do a whole lot. Which is your stereotypical mage thing, right? Mages always stay in the back, do nothing. And then they get all the credit just for standing there. We'll filter again. We'll have you smashy smashy puppy. We'll berserk you. I feel like we need more white. So I'm curious how Trample's gonna work on this, because Trample in actual Magic usually carries over the defense. And then we'll just Savage Smash B. Does Trample just essentially just make him hit it more? No, we don't need a filter. We'll just cure that. Over smash the puppy. And then let's pick this up. Got some monies. That was okay. That was quick. Not even like a moment. All right. And then we'll just smack. Oh, red. However, if I do find games that I could play with other people, that would be nicer to do too for live streaming. Because that's something I want to do as well in the future. Like, That's kind of why I wanted to get back into like Throne of Liberty, Warframe, because I like to include people in my games as well. But I don't know. That's just a me thing there. Smash. Oops. Smash B. And then smash C. And then we'll get some light. Awesome, this fight is going so much smoother now that I'm actually paying attention to this stuff. I don't think I really need to do much, then we just have them kill the dog. An idiot. Oh. I guess the dog doesn't want to die yet. We'll discard. Ooh. Oh, now I want to see that. Okay, so not everybody levels up at the same time. That's interesting too. I want to know how leveling really works in this game. If like you don't have somebody in your party with you, do they also hit the same XP? Or do they get like very little? Like how when I'm playing Shadow Hearts, like how I have some people that are not in my party, they also still receive some form of XP. Cheer's new. Oh, that's nice. Sure, we'll just wait until, because I want to get Cheer up. So for now, we'll smash A and smack A. Now we'll do some Cheer. We'll draw. And smack B. Sorry, my phone is like going off. Cool. I'm actually okay. Well, we need to heal Chandra, so we'll do that. We'll hit B. Taxi. I also, too, once I finish Shadow Hearts, I gotta figure out, too, what other game I need to play next for y'all. Because so far I'm thinking about doing at least Fatal Frame 2 to get ready to play when the remake comes out, finally. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the remake anytime soon. Oh, Chandra, you're almost dead. I still gotta figure out if I can actually get Demon Souls not to like compile in the background while we're playing it. Or I just start a whole ass new file with Dark Souls 3 again, try to catch back up to where we were at, which will take me a while. Alright, so let's save. we're here. I wonder if there's a... Oh, there's a tavern right here. But I'm curious. Does it really only play the fight song again? We're just gonna hit it quick. Oh, cool, it doesn't. I still just can't get over at the first time, I'm sorry. Let's see if I have enough funds to, like, equip people. Let's give them, like, basic stuff. I'll have 29, alright. Oh. Do I... Oh, no. Do I want a bronze sword or do I want a short sword? Is the other question. Because I can't sell items right now. Because I can only get one weapon right now for one person. It seems... You know, we'll just get the bronze sword for Chandra. Because I don't think my player character is going to do... Yeah, like, the bronze sword does more damage. But it also... You lose out on your defense for that. But I don't think my player character is going to really need it. Need a weapon right now. So we'll just get the bronze sword. Okay, so the port's closed. Alright, we'll just give this to Chandra. Well, Chandra, you get your bronze sword back again, because why not? And since she generates mana the slowest, I mean, might as well give her the weapon. The character takes a while to, like, get anything going from. So... Let's explore the town a little bit, see if... I wonder if they, like, I wanted to hit the barrel. Is that a snowman? Oh, there's a snowman! The snowman's features are made with coins. Let's... Wow! You know, this is something I would expect doing to something in D&D. Let's just take the coins and replace the coins with rocks. And thought. Okay, that... I'm gonna bring that up to the DM next time when we do our Christmas one-shots. And just, like, go, is there a snowman? Does the snowman have coins on it? I'm gonna loot the snowman's face and replace the snowman's face with coins. That's beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Now I want to see what else, see if there's another snowman so we can just get the player character her weapon. Helping hand. I will say, like, there's really no definite way to really see if a thing has items in it too. But I don't think it really matters. But I guess if you're also one of those type of people who like to loot constantly like I do. That's a little Trogan. Is it supposed to say Trogan or is it supposed to be token? I don't know if that's a misspelling on their part. Because I don't know. I'm not gonna make a big fuss out of it. We're stealing items right now from people's random barrels and boxes. And I guess this child's snowman. Alright, so I guess we'll talk to... let's go down here. Oh, I can't go down there. Can I go this way? No. We're just gonna see how far we can go down. Can I talk to you? With all the ships grounded, there's nothing to do but go fishing. Go away, you're scaring the fish. Rude! Check those boxes. Do I talk to you? Sorry, port's closed right now. Go talk to Dockmaster if you got any complaints. He's at the Port Authority, that big building across the bridge from here. Got it. I want to talk to... Actually, I want to see what this one says, too. It's dangerous this way. This path is closed off to the public. Dockmaster's orders. Okay. Okay, well... Let's go in here. Before I do anything, we're looting the place. Because I like to loot. And I assume you can't get that chest, so... I do like how you could just try to interact with everything and try to see if you could find items or not. Let's see. Overture, Invitation to Mystery, To the Vast World, Quiet Village, Hero's Triumphant Return, all classics in their own right from an elusive age. Sorry for the mess. With the port closed, we have to put crates and barrels pretty much anywhere we can. Does that mean I can go raid these said barrels and... No? Okay. Yeah, I'm the Dockmaster. What's it to you? Pleasant fellow, isn't he? Do you think he'd help us out? I can recognize his law anywhere in the multiverse. Allow me. You! What? Okay. Do you not know you are in the presence of the Lightbringer, chosen one and made of the mainland? Lightbringer? Tefart, what are you doing? This is a stereotypical D&D thing, isn't it? This routine. Got it. Show some respect. The mighty Lightbringer here is on a mission from the mainland. And this is how you treat us? Oh, what? I meant... No, what I mean to say is, enough. Or would you rather waste our time here? No, of course not, Lightbringer. Indeed, open the docks, post-haste. Lightbringer, I am sorry, I can't get any ships out here. And why is that? It's been the talk of the town. If we find out that you're... Mercy, please. I can't get the ships out because of the monster. Monster? Yes, a monster is, a monster's... I think this is a typo. Hold on, I may let Mario know something because he just texted me. Yeah, I think I just found some typos. Because I'm sure that's not supposed to say A monsters recently. I think it's supposed to say a monster recently awoken in the area and we can't get any ships out without getting attacked. A beast? Now you're talking, Dock Master. My lord? That monster is exactly why the Lightbringer has taken time to even come to a place like this. You don't mean... Chandra, what are you saying? Look, this way we can help the people out too. Besides, we can't go to the mainland with this monster around anyway, right? So yeah, actually, if you're still watching this, I think you can let the dev know that I found a couple of typos so far. And feel free to use my VOD as, or I can actually just trim over this later tonight and send it, if anything. That's still kind of funny. Point us in the direction of this beast and we will take care of it once and for all. But hey, that's the only minor inconvenience I'm seeing right now with this game is some typos here and there. Nothing too major. It just makes me reread stuff, which is nicer. Hey, no claw on the bed. Yes, of course, Lightbringer. The path is to the west here, in the thermal caves. I'll tell my men to let you through right away. Well done, Dock Master. Thank you for your kind words, Lightbringer. Dude, this is just like straight up something we would do in our usual D&D routine. I can't believe that worked. His lot is always predictable. Dude! Does Tavaru really just assume like they're all like this? I guess I don't know anything on him specifically as a planeswalker, but that's kind of hilarious. Though it feels like Tavaru almost broke character there toward the end. Well, shall we get going? Oh, great and mighty Lightbringer. Onward, mighty Lightbringer. Stop it. Wait, is Soren gonna be forced to say this shit too? Oh, that'd be hilarious. I gotta know if Soren will actually be forced to call somebody mighty Lightbringer. Okay, so let's save it right here. It's warm in here. You're right. I can feel the thermal energy below us. It must be a natural lava cave that people have been using as storage. It appears much of the wildlife has also moved in due to the warmth. Monster, huh? I wonder what could be so bad that keeps the ships from entering or leaving. It looks like everyone up and left pretty quick here too. Lots of useful looking things just lying around. A large stone column blocks the way. Chandra, do you think you can melt through this like you said you did with that ice wall? Actually, this is more of Tavaru's expertise. Isn't that right? Allow me. Did he just turn that into a weapon? What just happened? Transmuting is one of Tavaru's specialties. Indeed, it varies by plane, but this appears to answer my call quite well, and that was quality stone right there. So you can just do this? Not often, though it appears this place may allow me to do it on occasion. Told you it was his expertise. I got an obsidian battle axe now. So, let's see how much this gives me. Oh, you know what? Yo, Tavar, you're gonna lose your weapon permanently again. To give you that. Oh, why did I? And then I get that. There, now we all have a weapon. Okay, so it seems like there's gonna be a lot of dead ends. Crabs. Alright, we'll just normal attack. We'll just gangbang some crabs. And I do nothing to crabs. Got it. So we have to... Wow. So, magic it is against crabs. Alright. Let's come... Yeah. Actually, we'll not use up all the colorless. We'll do that. We'll Savage Smash that one. And... No, we'll just draw. And then we'll get that. Oh, that one-shots the crab? Let's go! I'll just guard. Actually, yeah. Smash my crabs again. And... draw again. Oh, I should have him do the smash instead and Chandra just draw. But this one-shots crabs. I mean, I don't think it's weak to fire because there was also green mixed into that Savage Smash. I think it's just one of the stronger spells. Oh, now I gotta know what groups Uprising does for them. Oh, I just hope I'm going the wrong way so that way... Hey, look it! Now we got a bear in the cave. Alright. Smack my bear. Attack bear. Let's see what this does. Oh! We all draw and gain trample. Cool. But we're gonna smack bear. Okay, so physical hitting a bear apparently always does nothing. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say just normal hitting does it do damage even with a weapon? So we'll just do that. And then we'll do Group's Uprising. Let's get white. And we'll cure Chandra because she seems like she's getting smacked pretty hard. And then Just for the lulz, we'll smack the little bear. Just because I've been making sure Chandra doesn't do anything for some reason. And I hit the wrong one. Oh well. Nothing wrong with everybody redrawing again and getting trampled. Okay, well, just... because I keep messing up, so... I guess the only way I can pierce it through is with trample. It's a lot of green. Okay. And then... there we go. I just gotta stop hitting the other one instead. See if I can find any goods. Oh, Luna! Luna! What? Why are you doing this? Stop it. No. Rest for the weary. What is rest for the weary? Allies. God. Sorry, Luna was crying randomly. So I found a treasure token. She's just crying at the door. Like I said, like, ever since my in-law decided to be stupid and purposely break her leg, she really just doesn't want the cats to stay downstairs whenever she's up here. And I don't want to risk, like, them eating something that she purposely leaves out. Alrighty. So I got birds. Because I know it's not gonna do me any good. I'll just draw. You better be behaving, Missy. If you're gonna be behaved, then I'll give you some treats after I'm done streaming. But for now, you can't be doing this. Okay? Do you want your blanket back? You're just staring at me. You know you could just steal Daddy's. Alright, let's, basic hit for now, and then have Chandra do Savage Smash to that. Do C. And then we'll do... let's not hurt. Oh. I didn't draw Groot's Uprising, did I? Yeah, so... based on my current HP. So your saying game is if I hit this, it's gonna do 20? Or does it 17? Okay. Okay, we'll just basic hit. I guess it depends on the monsters I fight, too. Like, they're not gonna take damage, or some will take damage. Smash. And then Okay, now you're being a little too weird, Missy. Stop just staring at the wall like that. You're just being weird about it. Awesome. Chandra, you look like you need healing. And then... Yeah, I do want to find like another game for me to stream for us. Like actually have you guys actually join in on some of the games I do play, but I also need to know which ones are compatible as well for Switch users, because I know not everybody has a PC. Oh, Tavar, you're about to... You know what? No, you're good. You're good. We'll just, finish this bird off and then do that. But yeah, I like to want to try and include everybody in on something I play, but I want to make sure like they can actually join in and not just be left out. That's a... Oh, I'm a little confused on what the imp looks like. I'm sorry. We're just gonna smack, and then... Nah, we're just gonna go face first into it. Of course it do nothing. Of course the imp hits hard too. Oh, guard, and then... Nope. Nope. There. I almost said the wrong thing again. Apparently I have a high tendency of actually just doing the wrong thing and making it funny or something for my part. It's the best screw up I always do. Wait. Do I have anything that can heal you? Oh, well... Well, okay, Chandra, you're just gonna stay poisoned. Because I have nothing to cure poison. We'll just guard and do that. That answers the other question I was gonna ask of, do they also do like stats effects too? Like some games do where they actually have the stats carrying over after combat. Because I know some games do it, some games don't. Okay. We'll hit you. Smash you. And attack you again. Let's see how long I've been going. I think after this, I'm gonna have to call it from here because it's already pretty. I wouldn't say pretty late. It's been going for a while, but I guess it also is dependent on how I feel after that. No, no. And then that. I really need a point. Now my other question is, does it go away over time? That's something I want to know. I guess I have no complaints with this game. It's actually kind of self-answering things I wanted to know. Guard. We're just gonna guard their hits since I don't know how hard the cards are gonna hit currently again. Cool. We'll just filter. We'll guard these two. Yes, because I need to start healing. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we could just spend the abilities as much as possible now. Because I know next turn I'll heal Chandra. He does not have a way of getting rid of status effects. So we'll just draw. Let's give you some red. That way you can smash. Oh, yeah, that's right. She did get a new ability. So let's see what Molten Influence. Oh, it just increases. No. It deflects spells and attacks for 2 turns. However. And then we'll just. That. Okay, it seems like smashing is probably my best way to hit with these crabs. And we'll just smash crab. And then we'll just do that. I don't know, like how it shows, like, it kind of gives you an idea to what spells go ahead of time before the others. Okay, so I can't go through those. Alright, I think Chandra is going to stay poisoned until I can find a way to cure that, because I don't think there's a way right now that, at least because I didn't buy any items to get rid of it. Plus, if they're generous about healing you at the end of combat, right? I don't think I need to worry. Smash it. And then... No, because... There we go, we'll just draw. We need red more. Until Chandra starts getting too low, then I'll worry. Yeah, wrong one. We'll smash B. And then... For the hell of it, we'll hit C. Chandra's not looking good. Let's just heal her up and then... Actually, it's kind of pointless now to heal her if I'm about to kill the crab. Can I interact with this? No, cool. That poison is gonna bite me, and it's gonna just be hilarious when I see her passed out, and I'm just gonna have to waste... Well, I wouldn't really say waste a revive. At least, like, I'm seeing, like, it's not doing what it does in, like, some games where it just ticks every second when you move. We'll just... Actually, no, you need a guard. And you need a guard. There we go. Yeah, like Pokemon does that. If you played Persona or any of the Shin Megami Tensei games, the poison does it too, right there. And that's one of the biggest things, like, okay, that kind of worries me. I have to get rid of this immediate or find a place to, like, remove it immediately. Especially, like, if you're not getting the items immediate in-game. Like, I know at this point it sounds like I'm a bad gamer, because I do that a lot. But it also to... Oh, you can't even smash anyway. We'll just guard. And guard. Because... I will admit, that's how the poison like that has always killed me by accident in Shin Megami Tensei. But ever rarely I would come across it, too, in Pokemon. Well, then again, like, if I let it happen in Pokemon, like, I just go, oh, there's a Pokemon Center, I'm fine. And I'm in danger. Oh... So, at least, like I said, this game is, like, very generous, like, after combat you heal. Unlike, oh, shit, I am in danger. Well, hit the right thing. And then... We'll Savage Punch the bird. Like, I can see how well balanced it is already, too, with this being on normal. I'm actually grateful, like, I didn't see a hard mode. Unless hard mode's one of those you have to unlock after you beat the game. And I'll be right back after this fight, because I need to use the bathroom again. Awesome. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Also needed to get some water too while I was at it. So you said hitting WASD to move it, but not the arrows. Okay, so Chandra's still poisoned. I think I have to find a way to heal her poison. I wonder, can you use... Oh, you can use your skill. So... Oh, cool, we can escape combat, except for certain occasions. That's nice. Yeah, that's the bear. And then... we'll just smack her. I'm hoping I can find an item somewhere too, otherwise I just gotta backtrack out of this cave again and then buy the item if I can remember where the item shop was. Oh, Chandra, you're going to die! Well, To anyone who actually likes her as a planeswalker, she's also one of my least favorites. So if I kill your favorite planeswalker right off the bat, that is a me problem there, and that's also not my fault. She got poisoned. Draw. And we'll Savage Punch a bear. We'll just keep... Nah... It costs, what, 2 colorless earlier for Savage? So we'll just smack. And then draw. And then smack. Because I have a thing for smacking bears, apparently. I mean, worst case scenario, too, like, I could pick back up in the next streak with this. But I also just want to keep continuing, too, because I really like this game. Okay, Chandra, you're fine. However, we need more red. So let's do this. And punch the thing. Because I don't know how big this cave is. And there's no map to the game from what I'm seeing. Oh, that was quick. Because, I mean, I can still push forward until I can get to the monster. I know for a fact right now, because this PC is using old hardware and has a high tendency to heat up the room, at least at the time when I had Windows. And my stuff doesn't get any updates anymore. So I have to work with what I got. And I'm just trying to avoid heating up the bedroom at the same time. If that, it's also another indicator, because I don't know how much resource this game really takes up versus like me playing Ark Survival, Throne and Liberty, or Warframe, because those three take up a lot of resources, and the last thing I need is like having Mario come home and go, why is it so hot? And you're like, well, I heated up the room. That's what I did. We need red, Cassandra. You'll be fine, Cassandra, until I can get some other stuff, I guess. I lied, you're not gonna be fine. And then... I also want to see how Nahiri looks in this game, too. Because I saw she was in it. Okay, so I did... No, I did not come from this way. Healing Hand. So what did you do again? Oh, helping. Oh, no. Healing Hands. There it is. I'm thinking maybe I should save the items for when I do get into the tough fights. Because I don't feel like I should be wasting them Yeah, like I saw that too, but like I want to see how her character really is when it comes to yours. Like, is she gonna attack you like outright? Is she gonna be okay with you? I know for a fact like she fucking hates Soren, which I still just find hilarious. We'll just start converting, and then we'll just hit draw and everything. Sure, because we generated a copious amount of colorless. And then... Oh, Blake, why? I may have to get up in a second to make sure Blake berries, because she does not berry at all when she uses the litter. So... I'm just keeping an eye on her. We'll draw again. This time, let's go. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do white. We need more white, just in case I have to heal both. Or maybe I should have just converted to green. Chandra, you are going to die. So let's smash crab. And we'll savage punch. Let's see. Blake, what are you doing? Hey, Blake. Blake. She's at the door right now, that's why. Yeah, she's throwing her little tantrum again. It's because she also knows Mario's not here, and she likes to get her way. You are a problem child, Chandra. Let's see. And then we'll attack B. I just know Chandra's just gonna be the bane of my existence until I can get the other planeswalkers. And then I'll just finish off the crab. We'll overkill crab. That. I mean, she was also, her actual cards are also squishy too, if you think about it. She's also one of the most annoying planeswalkers you come across in game. If you play people who run red, sometimes you'll see her decks there. Is that a crystal? Before I touch the crystal... Ah, damn, it's the end again. I find it funny they, give you this, but no way to remove, the poison. One would think status effects would be the very first thing you get to remove. I'm gonna pretend I did not read, so it's in her character. Let's give you green, because Stavar, you never get your green. That's gonna hurt no matter how I look at it. That poison, it does, and I know it's the imp. Let's just get white. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Okay. Let's just gang bang the imp. Punchy punchy. Wait, so how did she get poisoned the first time then? Unless I'm not paying attention that much. Did you hear that? Something big. Up ahead. Well then, friends, what are we waiting for? Unlike you, not all of us are itching for a fight, Tavar. That's for sure. That being said, this doesn't seem like one we can avoid. We should be sure we're ready. A crystal? Is that one of the crystals you were talking about? No, not quite. But I feel a similar energy. I feel like I can briefly connect with them through these, though. Use chromatic crystal. Yes, we'll be saving. And poor Chandra, you're just gonna be stuck fucking poisoned apparently throughout every fight. Actually, I want to verify. Because, alright. I'm gonna end it here for you guys. Been going for about 2 hours. So almost 3 hours. So thank you all for joining. I actually had fun. This game is very amazing. I put the link in the description if you're all interested in playing the game. It is free to play. So, see you all.